Yeah, without including Zora's only categories. Zora's, it's not Zora's only categories, it's just Zora's is the only one insane enough to do... Well, I guess, yeah, if that makes it a Zora's only category if only Zora's has done them. Gosh. Freaking 100% Lament of Zors is freaking... I did, in case you're wondering, I actually am 3rd place on the 100% category. Or, no, I'm 5th place in the 100% category. But, oh yeah, the 0 hits taken. But yeah. No sword category, right? That's one that he's on. Stuff like that, definitely. I did the 100% category. I'm 5th place simply because only 4 other people played it at all. That one was a bit absurd. Not gonna do that anytime soon. Alright, let's get back to this. We got a PB, let's get even better PB. 3, 2, 1, go. Whew. Keep it moving. Alright. I always like to hit the map too. Make sure there's, like, I know the kind of places I should go and all that stuff, or when I enter the room, gives me a guide. And if there's something, like, right at the doorway, it gives me a chance to respond. Got a blueprint, that's what I was looking for. Aww. Yeah, the blood equipment isn't very useful in the run because it reduces your max health, and it doesn't increase your strength or whatever ability you need increased by very much, so it ends up not being worthwhile. Oh my gosh. Get rid of that at least. Don't know how I'm getting through without taking damage, so I'm just taking damage, I guess. Trying to get out of them so I can escape, and I didn't escape fast enough. Oh well. Happens. Mage or dwarf knave? This is not a good position to be in. Have you done 0 deaths? No, I have not. It's very hard. It is very hard. Technically, I haven't even done 0 death. I haven't even done 0 deaths in the second game, and the second game is far more plausible. So, right. I think I'm 5 gold off from purchasing a room. Okay, I'm a lot more than 5 gold off. I believe I'm either precise or 30 gold. All right, 30 gold off. All right. Look by the architect then. All right. We're not going to lock down. We're just going to keep searching for the boss. Bad start, but some of my best runs started with bad starts. Because I'm not perfect, so imperfect run, the imperfections happen at the beginning, not the end. There we are. But yeah, 0 death runs. Because here's the thing, it's not just 0 death, it's 1 life. Like, it's no upgrades, no improvements to your character. That's what makes 0 death categories so insane with this game. Alright. Yeah, I got a chest, that's good. Not dead. And yeah, friggin' Zords doing the no hit entirely. Like, forget 1 life, just 1 health the entire way through. So I think I can do this boss. But if I'm wrong, I'm gonna get hit very hard. So I think it's better for me to get gold. that. Whew. I know you get a lot of gold by killing Kadir, but I could lock it down and have it still be there for me. And I don't feel confident with one-shots killing me. Like, you know, there's a bunch of gold chests I could go for at a time versus only one chance. Alright. Well, now we buy our runes. Alright. So now we killed Kadir. I recognize we are getting less gold from killing him, but, like, last run we had to walk down for the bosses, and it still turned out fine. So, yeah. Wanted to get as much money as I could before. So yeah, this guy is Padfoot, so it's actually worthwhile to take advantage of the fact that I could go into this corner in the right, but never mind. It seems like I made some stupid mistakes. Grab a paladin again. Alright. I could beat... Oof. Well, I have 10 more health than I usually have when I'm beating Kadir, so... that will be fine. Whew. I don't think the 10 health matters at all. It's basically just... this is as if I was beating it the first life, so... just wait for him. I guess we also have a different spell. Not sure how much that factors in. Not sure if that's a better spell or a worse spell, you know. Also have the movement abilities, which are appreciated. And I really like that he's using this attack. This is actually the easiest attack for me to weave attacks in between him. There's this one where if he shoots in a way I'm not expecting, I'm just going to take damage so I don't attack during that. But this one I just haven't figured out how to get attacks in. Alright. Alright. There we are. Hey, 2 healths and a mana, that's actually pretty worthwhile. Alright. Alright, just go down from here. Alright, well my dog wants out, so on my next step I gotta take care of that. Woo. Sorry, doggo. I can't exactly keep that door open. Woo. Ooh. Oh my gosh, just barely did. Alright, it's just a fairy room. Albeit this is a good, nice fairy room. Fault rune on the chest. That's not bad, but it's not exactly what I'm looking for. I know, doggo, I just need to get a death so that I have this long animation where I'm dying, so I can do this. Alright, there it is. Going out. Yep, I know. That dog went through my attack. I ain't gonna complain, though. Yeah, near side is better than the alternative right now. Oop. Alright, so I have some good equipment, at least. Yeah. My sword definitely went through the dog. It's like... Yeah, it probably like clipped through the body or something like that. No, I might have wanted to lock down, but I think it'll be fine. Get more gold in the process, because I still don't have my full equipment on. I still need to get equipment on that front. I like Chakram as a spell better. Alright, we're just gonna let you live then. This tray is so worse when you're watching than when you're... Oh, that's a fair point. Sorry about the visuals. I'll try to account for that next time. I'm sorry, man. Oof. Forget about that sometimes. Just kind of doing my thing and... Oh my gosh. That jump didn't go as intended. Let's just say that. Oh. Alright. Not like I'm getting much money with this, anyways. It's kind of sad. Oh my gosh. Just barely not making it in time. It looked like that bomb one didn't shoot. Every time I'm just slightly off on timing it. There we are. Alright. Well, we're gonna get enough gold to buy the equipment we need. That's the important part. Don't appreciate you, buddy. Alright, 2 chests up there, so let's get them. Good blueprint. That's good. That's good. This kind of blueprints we want. That's kind of money we want. Combination. Positive. We're just going to go in here to kill ourselves quickly. I'm not going to go through the fight trying to beat Alexander with a barbarian with a weak weapon. Not when a shinobi is available. Yep, nothing else. Oh yeah, and this is a good spell against this boss as well. So, that's another good thing. Now we just have no health, so... But that's kind of expected with the Hokage. You never get health with the Hokage, you get damage. Alright, this is a trick, so I have to do this for a bit. I think that was it. Nope. I have to actually reset then. So, in case you're wondering, there's a trick where if I dash and press the map button at the same time, I can attack while that animation's playing and take out like half its health. Like that. And there's half its health. Oh my gosh. And then I just proceed to kill myself because I'm not playing well right now. Alright, well I can one-shot these guys, so... Not gonna be too much of an issue, hopefully. Oh my gosh, that felt bad. That felt bad. Hey, Suicune. Well, I just died in one of the worst ways possible, but I got a PB on the run before this, so overall good things. How about you, Suicune? That was actually just my fault. I'm not going to blame the hitboxes there. I'd rather take guilt where it deserved. Well, found a way. By the way, just really quick, Suicune, we had a big conversation about restaurants over in America, and I was informed immediately after finishing my stream by my sister that I was wrong about just about everything I said. So, I don't know as much about restaurants in this area as I thought I did, and whatever advice I gave you, please do not take it to heart. So, do some research beforehand. Just thought it was funny, and yeah. Alright. The story, though. That story was true. It just hasn't happened in over... That story was like a decade ago, so... Not intentional, bro. Not intentional. But yes, unfortunately. Ooh. Oh, wow. Found the Maya early. Or just in not a spot I expected. Well, that's fine. But yeah, the way I got that PB was basically just... I got a little lucky with the equipment. And then... I just did a good Herodotus. Like you can see, it only took 11 minutes on Herodotus. So... Wait, why did I lock it down? I shouldn't have locked that down. Oh well. So I make it a little easier to find the area and get a bit notably less money though. But alright, gotta go up here. Woo, I'm a lurk. Good luck with the sub 30. Thank you very much, Malwin. I appreciate it. Woo. Let's see if this is any use to me. Because I can do this just very easily. Retaliation? Nah. Man, enemies in this game just do not deal as much damage as in the second one. I appreciate it. Oh, this was the entrance way over here? Wow. Okay. It is easier to quit the title screen and come back that way. That was a room and a half. Hey Vibes, how's it going? We got a faster time, which is awesome. And so we're now just like trying to perfect that time. Oh my gosh, I just realized. Alright. People are hanging out for a bit, that's perfectly fine. Whew. Get yourself comfy, man. Get yourself comfy. Oof. I mean, now that I've found this much in the area, it is worth walking down, but definitely shouldn't have locked it down originally. Whoa. Did we get a raid or something? Because suddenly a lot of people showed up in the viewer chat. Very much appreciate whatever that causes. Woo. Oh my... Are you... Okay. Okay. Just stay calm. Just do better next time. Alright. Don't attack that. I don't need to deal with the mini-boss right now. Hey, a good helm. Appreciate it. You know what? That's too much. Taking too long. Which one? Fighting a regular enemy is taking too long? That's not a good sign. Wait. Okay, so I have paths down over there. Alright, I'm going to grab this treasure chest, just in case there's like a blueprint or something in it. And then I'm going to just reset. Wasn't a blueprint, but nice amount of money. Which, right now, money is being an issue, so... Alright, gotta go right down. Whoop. Out of the way. Staying safe. Yee. Alright, this is the room that hurt me last time. And I still allowed it to hurt me. Aha! Found it already. We're gonna find any gold nearby real fast. Alright, we're just gonna let that fairy chest die, because I don't want to die fighting for it. Let's get this chest real fast. That resets. There we are. So I might be able to do it with this character, so I'm going to try, but it's likely faster to kill myself and get a shinobi, but I want to see if I can do it, because I know I can. Just a question of how consistently. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay. Those spots are not very comfy. Nope. Not very comfy. Oh well, I'll figure it out. I'll get a shinobi to do it fast. Alright. It's gonna have a visual nightmare of a trait, but... So get ready for that, but other than that, it's good. Oh my gosh, I have a new helm. And it's a good one, but I'm gonna need a lot of equip up. Alright. That's fine. Lock down the castle, sir. There was no fairy chest that I got very excited about getting, so I'm assuming none of them are worthwhile. So, we go on. So yeah, the trick here, it's only useful doing the special trick on the second one, really. It is useful to do it on this one, but you only get like 1 or 2 free hits, and if you're not doing it consistently, then it's just costing you time. And I don't do it consistently enough to justify trying it for characters other than the second boss. Definitely worthwhile on the second boss. Makes the boss so much easier, but... That's ain't a good spot to be. Nope. That was some mistakes on my part. But we got another shinobi, so it doesn't even matter. Thank you, Mr. Shinobi. Or Lady Shinobi. My apologies. Whew. Get on through. Man. We did the other one so fast we might be able to get a third one in today. That'd be awesome. We could get a third run in today. And yeah, if I ever one-shot Herodotus, I think I just get to the record I'm looking for. Like, not immediately, but it's so clinched after that. I'm given so much spare time. If I don't, it's because of other issues. Which actually brings up, if I'm at a super high level, and that's why I did it, then... There we are. Oh. Alright, that's fine. And yeah, we only care about the finishing split, so I don't worry about when I hit that button. I just make sure to retime it if... Like, we can retime it if we need to, but only the hitting the final split matters. Oh, I'm clumsy, so I can't stand on those bookshelves. Okay. Well, I mean, I found these chests at least, so not the worst room. Oh. Good. Fall. Not bad, but not enough to spend my money on. Alright, let's head further down, I think. You got me a res? Okay. Alright, nothing down here, that's good. Oh man, that goes deep. That is an axe game. You know what? We need the blueprints. There we are. Yeah, it doesn't take too much time, and it could give us, like, the best helm. The best helm we can get, basically, in this round. We do need higher equip weight now because of that, but the amount of wealth gain... Hey man, we just got a sky helm, so that's appreciated. Oh man, we even found the boss. So we can know if our damage is high enough, and if not, what we need to do. Alright. You know, the boss might actually be killable with this character. I say we go for it. I got food, that's pretty awesome. Dude, man, getting yourself comfy, that's always the best thing. Always the most perfect thing. What kind of food, man? Cook something up, or you just grab something out of the fridge or something? Ooh. Ah. Here. So I'm just keeping myself in control. Oh, that's not the one I want to kill, but I just broke it. No longer in as much control as I want it to be, but that's fine. You know, this extra knockback is actually very helpful in keeping control. Alright. Woo. Oh, alright, that's fine. Okay, Shinobi. Shinobi, not a Shinobi. Alright, Primary King. We have the damage output. And now we have all the survivability we'll need. But we're going to need 2 more equip ups. At least. Yep, I guess that's it. We have our health as high as we need it to be. Let's grab one of those. Alright. Keep moving. Alright, bread with butter, cheese, chili, oil fish, and some olives. I have no idea what some of that stuff is, honestly, but sounds delicious still. The bread and butter... Yeah, bread, butter, and cheese is always just a nice combination of stuff. Whew. Yeah, but I'm not, honestly... Like, I'm trying to mentally think of what chili oil fish with olives is going to taste like, and my mouth cannot comprehend at the moment, unfortunately. Just due to my lack of taste, I guess. Likely my failure, not yours. That... Canned fish. Yes, I've had... Okay, so that's all it is. Okay. Oh, and chili. Okay. Like... So I can, like, you know, I can mentally imagine it, but my taste buds cannot comprehend at the moment. I apologize. Like, I'm trying to, like... You know how you try to imagine things with not your eyes, but your tongue? Like, that's what I'm doing, and it's not... It's just like getting air, because I can't pull it out, you know? Whew. And yeah, 5 hits for splitting the hero with a barbarian is perfectly acceptable. So you're just trying to avoid this big one and work down the small ones whenever they give you the opportunity to. And the officer I just grabbed whatever I could. I know that. Oh gosh. I remember my dad talking about when he was kids, like sneaking into the fridge at night to just grab a cold hot dog. And like, oh man, the old days. Wow. Woo! Gotta be very careful with my platforming. Because not being careful is what's causing me to die, most often. Whew. There we are. Alright, keep going. Don't have, they can be hidden behind that pillar, so I want to move ASAP. Alright. Okay, split the big one before I want to. Ooh. Alright, so do we have any restaurants that specialize in spicy food? So, I am not as far as I know, but I will say this. One time we were in, I will say this. There are a lot of people in America who love spicy food. And, like, I'm certain there is. But the thing is, my family, growing up, I had to warn, you don't have Panda Express, so you don't know orange chicken. Anyways, orange chicken isn't spicy. Doesn't matter. There are people in my family who cannot handle the spice of orange chicken. Yes, that means that jalapenos nearly injured them. Like, it's... So, if there is a place that specializes in spicy food, I wouldn't know, because, we would never go there. Our family wouldn't... There are members of our family that would not survive the trip. You know? So I'm sure there is. I'm certain there is. It's too much of a... Too many people like it, like spicy food in this area, for there not to be a place that specializes in it. I wouldn't know which. Yeah, that's unfortunately all I can say. Maybe the peppery? But, like, the peppery has a bunch of stuff that isn't spicy. But, I mean, the name, it has a picture of a jalapeno as its picture, so it has to be kind of spicy, right? But I usually eat it because they have these delicious, where are they? It's like a hamburger, but the bread is, instead of using bread, they use, gosh, they use a different pastry as the bread. I can't think of the name right now, but yeah, they have they use pretzels as the bread for the hamburger, and that's always, like, enjoyable, because they know how to cook a good burger as well. Alright. I love spicy food. I guess I'd have to go to Korean barbecue. Possible. Like, I do know there was... I'm sure there's, where are they? If you go to East Coast... So here's the thing. I'm in West Coast. If you go to the East Coast, there are a lot of specialty places that are going to give you what you want. Yeah, basically all the amazing things you really want with, like, the spicy food, the best... Like, remember, the story I gave about the Black Forest Burger, or the Black Bear Burger, was because that's my experience as a person from the West Coast. From the East Coast, apparently some of the best places that have been, like, around for generations, for, like, hundreds of years, like this one little shop that specializes in this one food. Like, apparently it's West Coast, so... You want really good food, you go East Coast. Sorry, I'm in West Coast, you want to go East Coast. My apologies. I don't know where, you're going to have to research that yourself, unfortunately. But, unfortunately, I am not the specialist here, as my sister informed me last time. East Coast is like Florida or North Carolina, yeah. Definitely Florida. Florida is like an eastern peninsula, so, yeah. Whew. Well, that's fine. That's why you like the Shinobi, not just the higher damage, but also the higher speed. There we are. Just deal with the issue quickly. Alright. Well, that's fine. We're not gonna do things perfectly. We're already behind schedule. Alright, that's fine. We figure it out as we go. Nope. Alright. Gotta just keep locking it down and figure it out. We have all the DPS, but we need to get a Shinobi that can actually lay it down. Whew. Just deep breaths. Figure it out. Calm the heart. Ready the mind. Or ready the body. What was it? Calm the heart, focus the mind, ready the body. There it is. There's the phrase. Alright. Wow, how am I sweaty? I'm not even wearing my... It was cold when I started this stream, and now I'm sweaty. That's not appreciated. Okay, that might cause a bullet slime. That might have been a mistake. Herodotus the Run Slayer, yep. It's alright. We're used to being slaughtered. Sometimes the process of speedrunning is throwing the masses at them. And we have time. Whew. Come over. Ooh. Whew. We're actually going pretty fine. Well, given the circumstances. Alright, just gotta get to the tiny one. Alright, that's fine. So I bet there are speedrunners who can consistently hear Herodotus kills, don't know how much they practiced. Well, I only know of a few, and they all have far more hours than I do, I'll say that much. So, let's see. If you count Rogue Legacy... Okay, so just Rogue Legacy 1, I have a bit over 100 hours on. I can check in just a bit, but it is... We're going to estimate 150 hours. How's that? It's under 200 hours. That much I know, which, as a speedrunner, that's very small. Like, there are people who have thousands of hours in their respective speedrun games, so... Not really worried about the fact that I haven't figured out Herodotus yet. Just noteworthy that you need that extra experience for Herodotus to make sense. Ooh. Ooh, that meat. Well, I don't know if that's useful, but it seemed useful. So we always assume we die in one hit, so probably a good idea, plus we can't tell. What's the world record in this one? About 11 minutes. Yeah, Zors is absurd. Zors is insane. So, about 11 minutes. Yeah, Zors is absolutely insane. He also did a 22-minute never get hit once run, so... Wait. He has Pad, but he also has Dwarfism. So I guess we're going with the giant Shinobi. But Pad is so good. But, yeah. Zors is the guy you want to look for if you want to see how far a good speedrunner can get. Zors has... I swear he has at least 2,000 hours in this game. So it's a difference of tenfold the time invested, at least. So, not surprised he is so much faster. Okay, we have bullets we have to take care of. Whew. Yeah, you can admire such dedication. You can also have concerns, but yeah, the guy loves the game, so of course he plays it so much. Yeah, so Dwarfism is so bad for me that I do not consider it when I'm choosing my character. But yeah, if you ever go to speedrun.com, you can... Dwarfism makes your character very tiny, but also makes the blade extremely tiny with it. It's not less damage, but it's just your blade is so small and you have to get so up close. I always end up running into the enemy, basically. And it adds additional danger when you're dealing with an enemy like this. Like, if you're facing a spellcaster or Kadir, like, I can see the use, but... Like, these spellcasters are fine with tiny, because I can just kind of get close and whack, and they usually don't come towards me. Herodotus charges you. I thought I took damage there. I appreciate being wrong. Whew. I guess learning to be good with Dwarfism would be a viable thing to do, but it doesn't mean it's easy. Just trying to... This is why you pick Barbarian. They have get out of jail free card. They also have a lot of health. Oh my gosh, there was an invisible third spellcaster there. Maybe there's a fourth one. I'm taking damage from that as well. I would not be surprised to hear that. Yep. The most respect for I have for players that speedrun games like Final Fantasy. Oh yes, yes. Makes perfect sense, sir. Makes perfect sense. Gosh, what was this run? Have you looked into any of the speedruns for Animal Crossing? Oh man. Yep. Yep. Nope. I don't look into them too much, but I just look at the clock at the end, and it has like 200 something hours on it. I'm just like, okay. Yeah. No, I tried doing a long speed run. You can go ahead and watch my 100% run of this game. It's not easy. It's not easy. Exactly. So it is... They try to optimize it a lot. A lot of the things that they also do is they will, like, stop the game, change the in-game clock, so that they can actually do a bunch of things that you have to wait for another day to do. So they have optimized it. It's not like... Yeah, it's not quote-unquote speedrun. It's not like, the mean percent for Ben Foddy's gain over it. It's, like, legit. Oof. If I ever start playing Ben Foddy's gain over it, I feel like I'd be obligated for my very first thing to do is to get mean percent for it. But I don't think that's really something I'm interested in. Ugh. But yeah. Oh. Well, this is gonna be a while. Ooh, that seems a little fast. I'm worried I'm going to get some speedsters on the ground from that guy. Man, good to hear, good to hear. Whew. You always feel like a fat Roman emperor when eating olives. Not grapes. Huh. Interesting. Perhaps that's why you feel like a Roman emperor, not... Well, what kind of emperor do you feel like when you're eating grapes? That's the question I have to ask now. Because what man doesn't feel like an emperor when eating grapes off the vine? Truly. Well, that was kind of expected. Genghis Khan. Ah, I see. So you like to be a Kong... So it's the difference of being a man who sits on the throne and rules over an empire versus, oh, you have grapes. Well, it looks like I have to fight at war. All the sort of extra work needed for grapes compared to olives. Good to know. Very thoughtful observation, by the way. Very thoughtful. Totally not making stuff up as I go. Totally not. Woo, you're going fast. When the enemy has more of a need for speed than you do as the speedrunner. Alright, so there's a bunch of tiny guys over here. Yep. Whew, that was a good one. Well, just fell into the chili fish oil. How did it taste? I noticed it tastes weird, but like, would you recommend it, is the question. That is the big question. Not like, would you do it again, but would you recommend eating it? Because I know if you would do it again, then I expect you to do it again and inform us of the great, magnificent discovery you found, but if I just was offered a chili-covered olive, should I eat it? Or is that too big of a suffering? That's the question. So I'm looking for informed suggestion, not just laughter, but I appreciate it. Alright. Well, chili olives are tasty. Yes, sir. Thank you very much. That's what I was looking for. Alright. The thing is, because of how tiny they are, the little nostalgic lines in the corners of the screen make me believe I'm about to like get like there's one of these guys sitting in the corner waiting for me. It's concerning. All right, wait. Oh, press the wrong button. All right. It does not so the fish taste does not complement the natural flavor of olives. So it is like one of those partnerships where neither side is happy at the end of it, but it is preferable to nothing. Understood. That is... Oh my gosh, they even have the developed by Celador Games little thing in the corner. I didn't even realize that. Wait, does that usually happen? Is it because I have nostalgia as I'm doing this? Like, okay, why is it giving the developer names and everything? That's new. That usually doesn't happen. Like programming Kenny Lee? Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Alright. Yep, look, it's still going. Well, it looks like the actual boss was the creators all along. Yes. Gordon McGladdery, you monster. Sorry, sir, but it's just the truth. I wonder if that's an intentional thing. Like, you have nostalgic and it goes through that again. Or if I'm just... I've never seen that before, I will just say that. Then again, I've never had a nostalgic character go face the fountain. Oh my gosh. Always happens. He teleports into the fireplace as I'm at there. Oh my gosh. I could have done it that life. I could have done it that life. That was a bit sad. But yes, don't worry. It seems the developers of this game have made a guest appearance into this fight. Well, that's okay. Be a little too aggressive. And solve the issue by getting a better character. Sounds good. Pad, hey! Too late for Pad, but still appreciate you. Still appreciate you. Just like the meat. Meat, Pad, and there has to be something else we appreciate in every time it comes up in this game. We'll figure it out. Don't appreciate it, sir. Whoa. Right, he has the delayed extra damage output from his sword like I do, so I gotta prepare for that. Alright, we got a set of Shinobis. That's awesome. Alright, we're gonna go for one that doesn't have nostalgia. So I don't hurt people's eyes in case that's been hurting people's eyes, you know? Whew. Yeah. Wasn't the best situation. I hate when he just runs forward with doing nothing else, because I have to be ready if he does something. Yeah, so Tiny Sword is going to be an issue. I'd rather go Barbarian Queen. So Dementia just basically makes it so that other enemies appear that aren't actually there, but I'm already, you know, not facing other enemies than just the main boss, so I won't have to worry about that, because it never has a boss fight appear insanity-wise. Whew. And I will be needing the shouts for the second phase with the daggers. Stop it, sir. Stop it. There we are. It did work kind of well when he was just walking towards me. And just... I mean, it's one of those things of, like, I'm gonna punch forward, and if you get hit, it's your fault sort of situation. And it was working. Yep, because otherwise he'll do that. Oh, next it kills. Alright. So I didn't know if you jump, it stops that animation from happening for a while. But if you dash, apparently, if you dash while it's happening, instead of jump, you'll be able to control your character, which is pretty nice. I don't know. Don't want to deal with that. Oh my gosh, every time. It's not even that dangerous of a move, it's just that teleportation at the beginning of the move that starts the move off. Oh my gosh. My apologies. Alright. Just breathe in, breathe out, do the job. Let's get the sub hour. Let's please get the sub hour. I'd appreciate it. Because I know I can. I know I can. I've done it many times before. Alright. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the moment you jump, if he jumps as well, you just get wrecked. Like, there's no options there anymore. That's the problem. I just picked... Okay, nearsighted, not farsighted, so it's a little better. A little better. So at least I can see myself. I see you like your swords, sir. Have you considered doing something more than just blades? Like maybe actual fence posts and wood. Might help. At least with structural integrity, since they keep falling away. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Just gotta keep moving. Yep. So with this fight, my most important trait in my mind is gigantism, because it gives you this big freaking sword that allows you to be bigger than him, and you can just poke him like a person with a spear fighting a guy with a dagger. You just keep him, like, you just make sure he can't get close, and makes the fight a lot easier. Then the second phase comes around, and that's no longer true, but at least it's not as bad as you'd expect it to be. Oh my gosh. Press the wrong button. My hand slipped and hit the dash instead of the jump. Alright, whatever. I have all the things I need, just need to be consistent, that's all. Ugh. Alright. Oop. Literally all I had to do was not run and dash into it. Sometimes, man. Sometimes. Sometimes it's your own genius that gets in your way. And sometimes it just reminds you that you're not actually a genius. Whatever the case. Yeah. But yeah, so he has... like, so there's a theme where you can actually play as him, in, like, New Game Plus X. Technically, you only need to get up to New Game Plus 1, but... what I'm getting at is... the guy... He has the trait that makes you slightly bigger and knock enemies back further. So... that's why he has a slightly larger sword than you. Might be that he doesn't get knocked back as far himself. That might be what it actually is. Alright. You keep moving. Keep moving. Wow, these are very bland heroes. Not that there's anything wrong with it, just that that was not as simple as I expected them to be. Alright. Well, he's a decently sized boy. He ain't Chungus. Oh, he's also an Endomorph. That's... don't get hit. Here we are. Alright, second phase. Make sure to use your shield, bro. Gotta make sure to use my shield. Alright, so we dash over to him. And And we need to not dash into him, is the issue. Well, I used my shield. Didn't work as well as I thought it would, though. Alright. Just the shinobi. Just the shinobi. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Oof. Keep it moving, keep it going. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Out of there! I'm fortunate that I'm not dead right now. I'll say that much. Yep. Kind of stuck in a wall, in a corner. Only so much you can do. Yep. 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 Happens. But I have the potential. I've done this many times before with 1 life. Or with 2 hits kills me. I've done this, actually I've done this once before where 1 hit kills me. And I had less damage output. I'm pretty sure I had less damage output at least. Oh no, this is the character that has low damage output. Never mind. I'd at worst equal damage output. Whew. Got it close. Cut it close. But yeah, one of the worst things is if you kill him over in the right corner, you could sometimes, that spot where it automatically puts you, could be right where the fountain spawns in. And the fountain then just immediately hits you, which could kill. Alright, there we are. Whew. At least it's over. Alright. So we have 20 minutes until the next game. I don't think I could do another run in 20 minutes.